PRX want to fight over B, but that's not where EDG are pushing things. Something on the swing.
Yeah.
Kind of deletes the wrong player, to be honest.
I mean, he's going for the player picking up the orb. Kang. Let's collect it. Not fast enough to return with the 5, but something trying to pick up Art again. There was that quick reaction of EDG.
That's a vandal that cannot be defended.
Yeah, it's ground gained. The PRX are very quick once more.
Smoggy's utility does not watch the flank. It watches mid and then the connector.
Realistically as well, Mindfreak just needs to survive. They don't even know it. No expectations and no awareness! Again, that flank was just creeping up behind them. 2 players removed, deleted instantaneously. Smoggy. Not planted really for him as well, not when he's just being... Most of the time, in fact. Here we go.
Oh, God.
And again, it's the flashes. They're so damn good at setting you up. Out on the OTP to the side. Let's get the one. Nobody. Instantly there. Shuts that one down. Divide. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide.
I got the spike.
So finally, EDG end up winning these duels as both teams clash into each other. It didn't look great to open up. Haldong just teleporting straight into an Nanoswarm. But they're able to brawl it out. Maybe this is a sign of better things to come for EDG. On a map where PRX are excellent usually. This Jet Phoenix composition has been so good for PRX. Little pause in the game here just to make sure that nothing funny's going on. You must close out a 4v2.
Yeah. They clear out Mindfreak, sat towards the back of Halls. Util being used, the Horn actually did not clear him. Ball up as well, granted a chance, an opportunity. It's Mindfreak, they'll jump on it soundly. Very glad for it, but ult up, Kang. Make sure to clear out that area, something. It's the last player left here, threw into the box. Whoa. I love that. Deciding the rounds on coin flips right at the bloody beginning. All that utility is far too good. Ult purchased and built up. Jing, you want even more. Flash is great. It's fantastic. Everyone alive and kicking.
It's over.
On the PRX side.
It's not even 20 seconds into the round.
Yeah, and that was honestly what I was expecting maybe from Fracture. We didn't see too much of it. A lot of gambles in terms of contact plays kicking off, but really this has just been brute force at the extremities to decide so many of these rounds.
To bring it back to one of your previous points though, Brent, there's 4 lanes on Fracture. I mean, there's like a 25% chance, I guess, that they like run into each other. Here it feels like there's so much more likelihood that they're going to clash.
And PRX, you know, when they play this composition, they do love to fight over that A main orb all the time for a variety of reasons. They can build up Jing's ult, build up multiple ults as well, pretty key as well as part of their game plan, but also flank.
I mean, they are definitely expecting the retake to come through Secret and
they
Flowers.
Surely.
They are not expecting flank and Art.
And they've already used the paranoia towards the back of it as well, looking to try and refight over for that space. And Smoke's just kind of cutting up and partitioning out the side.
And now it's not planted for them.
It's not planted for them. It's flipped on its head. Trailblaze into the back, that stun. There is the connection. Something sticking onto the fuse, but broken through the wall. EDG, they're winning the fight out. There's Carnage. No one looking towards the side here. Devi is there, top of the wall. 1v2, players are weak. He's done enough damage. 7 bullets, spotted it. Down to the classics, down to the wire. Oh. Where's the time? It's not there. It's good cleanup. But a round win for EDG. He's going to haunt up in a few seconds. I'm hearing a few giggles at that. You can't. It's low-hanging fruit.
Here. Can't help it.
Yeah.
All right,
Paranoia,
so it's a re-clear.
Clearance behind the box, Mindfreak. Still alive, actually. The flash did not connect to him, but there's an Nanoswarm to try and clear him out. Attention brought towards it. Something. Is he going to help him out? Once more, Devi is there, but it's traded. 2 versus 2. Spike in the hands of Smoggy.
6 players died trying to fight over aim control.
I mean, it's...
And Chichu just wanders through an alarm bot. Picks it up as his new pet.
30 seconds left.
I know mid's contained.
And at some point here, Forsaken's going to start wondering why the plant isn't going down on A. And that's going to keep Jing fairly rooted to B.
I mean, he's got a molly as well to try and deny if he can get it onto
everything.
the default spot. If this gets planted close to the corner, really.
10 seconds.
It's Chichu that has to defend it.
10 seconds left.
Here it is. 8 seconds left inside the smoke.
Great play.
Beautiful by Chichu. He had to defend that space. Leave it to Forsaken though. Rifle. But in the 1v2, already that crossfire setup as well. Chichu with a jump spot. Smoggy's there, he's got a turret for one side of it. Great snake bite. Fast enough to divide, won't be there ready and waiting, but they are walking into 2 players.
Nightfall is going to be disastrous for Mindfreak, I think, who's just sat close on this corner. Mindfreak's got to dip inside the smoke here if he has a chance, I feel.
Using the horn first, over the top as well, blinds it up, no one clears that corner, close! Spamming away, he's got the pistol back out ready for it, 12 seconds, this is a disaster for EDG. Through. This is such a naughty angle. Look at that! Oh my, I believe it was the turret.
Oh, that was the turret finding the other headshot.
Baiting us, but...
Forsaken and Timmy, both with the headshots.
Exactly, and it's disgusting that. I mean, really, just know what to really do, but Kang is instantly there with a response once more. Doesn't want to back away.
A great answer. Now Mindfreak's going to get pushed here. He's sat on top of his own alarm bot, so it doesn't even do work for him. Watching!
From the side here, cleaned up. It's fallen to pieces a bit for PRX. Jing was on the other side of the map here with the operator now aiming to retake. Does have the Blade Storm, Jing.
Placing swap grenade.
Blazer's broken, flash into the back, playing anti. Kang wins his. Still there though, out into the open, Divide. That sightline, excellent flash. Pushes them back and away, and it's not planted for these players. EDG have to white face this one. Unconventional, really unorthodox. It's a miss from something. Divide is left alone here, and no time really to do so. Great snake bite.
It does allow PRX the chance, though, to get close and try to play potentially to deny this plant from going down. Or at least to play a very fast retake.
Oh, back into the corner here, they're spamming down. All of it, Forsaken though, is cleaned out towards backhaul. It's still a flank attempt by something. He's right behind them now. Should be able to get a sightline onto one of the players. Yep, Smoggy caught to the corner, but he wants to play his live. No! Out to the side there, Chichu. If he could receive it. 200 APM from something. Really making sure that they are clearing every perceivable angle. Left up to Smoggy, and yeah, not a chance there. Fowler broken. Again, that flash reclearance. Kang way off the mark with the smoke here, but it is an attempt through art. 3 players there. Smokes are being laid down slowly, steadily. Jing, fast, instantly there. And again, that flash is so damn good. It's a connection and a refight. All confidence from them. The spike is dropped into the middle of nowhere. Pushing contact in through main. Kang, he's found a timing and an angle here. Util out in the hands. Flash. It's still good. Updraft though, there's no punish inside. Kang is still alive and kicking. Spam through. Can't land it, can't connect it. It's all Divide.
Nobody back.
Oh my, he's moving forwards here. He's trying to hold this down as well with the paranoia, but there's a smoke in his way. Something's there, team at his back.
They've given so much space.
All there, and a shot missed. Going wide here for Kang. Back up onto the angle, but again, has to respect it and back away from the util being used. That needs to go down. Updraft. No one was watching the high ground position. Something though, looked himself forwards. Catches the one towards the back here. Nobody will fall. 2 versus 3. At some point, you have to consider maybe saving or not. Smoggy already got the kill. Spotted out another player. Nana Swarm. There. Flash. Excellent. Isolating them and Forsaken.
A Blade Storm. Meanwhile, something has all the weaponry.
It might be about to gift them one, to be honest, as well. He's walking right into 3 players who take contact. Tucked to the corner. Nobody does. Here we go. It's instantaneous once more. Kang. Adong had his back before eventually going down. Repositions now towards the back of the site. He wins that, really?
All down to something. If he gets a pick, you might see him pop the Blade Storm and go for this.
Jump spot. Oh. He's looking for it. Information. Something. Granted it, is he? Surely. Spotted. Dash forwards. Updraft. Overzealous. And he's...
I think it'd be a great idea.
Nightfall used.
He's not going for it.
Oh, Blazer. A bit prior as well. Going to be able to hear these sound cues. Still working into the back of halls. Weaving in and out of these smokes. Something is standing it. No. Spam down in the midst of all of this. And I think this lockdown might be a little bit too late. They've already gained access to it still. It's going to come down to an absolute spam battle. Top of the box. Predicted. There's no attempt to try and fight over this one.
Deleted.
Stand corrected. Lockdown. Precisely when they needed it. Now there's definitely no time to win this one out. So, overwhelming force of the ultimates. That's really what grants PRX that win.
And honestly, also a perfect timing with the lockdown.
This flash in his face. This is such a weird position to play. I mean, he's really got no way to get out. And yeah, he's brought down.
That is not the most intelligent play that we've seen nobody go for. And he is a player that likes to go high risk, high reward. But he's got no exit strategy there at all.
Really strange. Cosmic Divide can be used. Drop down. Split up the site once more. Paranoia, it's fast. EDG looking to fight towards the backside of Hall's flash in their face from Jing up top onto the box. Needs to be watched for. Space wasn't given up. Jing just walking up onto these angles. Dangerous game he is playing. Tap onto it. Kang with a dash back towards Halls here. What is the play here for EDG? Smokes. Once more. Going to be used to split this one up. A tap onto the plan as well. See if they can make EDG overstep themselves, but they're all reloading! And it's prime for the taking! Baroque don't fix it, so already using the util. That's just going to be for the nanoswarm and the alarm bot. It's in the usual spot. That molly lands, so Chichu can't fight this one. Flash for the Trailblazers. It's all coordinated together towards the back though. There's a judge waiting for them. Do they dare step? Do they dare venture? Kang falls. It's PRX in control. Lovely response, ready for it, and something in their faces. Crisp there, tons of utility, just meant for the ult. So the lockdowns exchanged, Kang, he falls, 2 players detained. I mean, there needs to be a defense here. Definitely players watching his back, something tucked to the corner. Chichu was baited into it, thought he was alone, not quite. What an insane play to make in the moment here. Dog forwards, Smoggy spotted. And again, he's being approached from every perceivable angle. He cannot do it. Not alone. Nobody in Haodong. At this point, was forced to just save here, but it's brutal, man. It's going to be 11-11.
It's an absolute disaster for EDG. They're not even able to save a single weapon in.
Flip almost TP past the box. PRX, they've been favored when they wait out this util, and then they re-hit it afterwards. They're doing the exact same again. EDG, they need to be a bit better for this one. Jing, he was not blinded up, but Haodong hits the transfer, at least the spray down.
All 5 players from PRX grouped up
Fully
here.
grouped up, fully rotated. They want to make another go of this one, fighting into it. They all topple, and no one can withstand it.
Does this Prowler catch? It does not, and something's got a chance.
Back on the line. Here we go! Adjustment with the micro aim. Jing's there. Immediately to push them back away from Art. This is EDG into the side flash. Out wide. Kang surviving a little bit too long. Now still with a dash. Hits the lamppost. Whoa. There, clearing the way over the top. Not missing well. Shots. The bullet's not hitting. PRX in a commanding control of every single area. Smoggy.
Haodong's holding another paranoia and he uses it early.
He doesn't cross, they know his position's there. He has to TP to get out of here. They're going to use util to clear him. Inside lane, come dropped in the dash. It does not work out. Smoggy, he shuts that down. One avenue not watched for, but still the wall allows them to cross. Stun is there, out in the open. PRX, it's all forsaken. He's earned himself the lockdown. This is disastrous.
The anchoring
brilliant, man.
The anchoring players were struggling so much to be able to capitalize on what had happened in B-Link. They just got stuck inside the site. Forsaken's about to drop 30 and close this out for PRX. Jing wants to fight!
Flash connects! Chichu's blinded. Still hits it, still brings him down. 2 versus 2. Position's got to be known. Sees, no connection. Spam through, but the crossfire's too